And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight, this afternoon, we're watching Cleveland Cavaliers at Toronto Raptors 2026 NBA playoffs. Round 1, Game 4. Sorry for being late, y'all. My other ring light went out as I was setting up. Or I guess, I don't know when it went out. Or why it went out. But I guess it was just time. So I had to set up my new one. So we're still here before the game even tipped off. That's the good news. And we don't really go over starting lineups anyway, so we're fine. Lakers in a sweep. NASA Rocket, Rick Tocchet, pop, lock, and drop it. Lakers in a sweep. Lakers in 5. Raptors in 6. Yeah, there you go. Basically a paper cut opening up that other box just to show you that, yeah, the reason why I was late. It doesn't feel nice, I can tell you that much. But we'll review this game once it's over. I'll see you on Tuesday if the severe weather ain't as crazy as... Sounds like a damn crazy day, possible tomorrow. But I'll see you on Tuesday for the Champs Cup if it's all fine. But either way, hey, TFC referenced. And the Blue Jays and the Leafs. Either way. Raptors trying to tie the series tonight. Game on ESPN. Raptors. You can't really tell what jersey they're wearing. Cavaliers wearing their black jersey. So I guess Toronto's wearing white or red. Toronto, of course, won Game 3. We'll review this game once it's over. And then hopefully I see y'all Tuesday. I plan on it, but... if a tornado sucks this house up, well, what the hell can we do? What the hell can we do? How we doing, Dillon? How we doing? Sorry for being a little late, but I had to set up my new ring light, which looks like the other one. We didn't miss anything, though. So we're all good. We'll review this game once it's over. We didn't miss anything, though. So Toronto Raptors going for a how dare you. You just got here. It's not like, well, I don't know. You just typed. I can't say you weren't here, but I didn't check the waiting, so either way. Sometimes when things... oh, well. Hold on. Oh. There we go. Better light color. Either way. I had to eat lunch / nothing serious. Yeah, exactly. It's nothing serious. There we go. Fun. I'll just blame Lance Stroll for the fact my other ring light went out. We'll just blame Lance Stroll. It's fine. As everything should else be blamed. Speaking of, I did buy that F1 scorecard, so like I know it's a small business, but that's like the coolest thing is the person that I bought the Cody Rhodes of F1, Lamal. Yeah. I was like, hey, I don't know, that may be a little bit harsh. At least Cody Rhodes is a world champion. Maybe a Nepo baby, but at least he's a world champion. Either way, deservedly, I don't know, but at least he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So, I mean, you can't. Kachuk, Brady Kachuk. They call me 004. 0 goals, 0 assists, 4 games. At least the Sens got swept out of the playoffs. That's good. 0 goals, 0 assists, 7 penalty minutes per game. Hey, there's a new team that can't make it past round one. The Ottawa Senators. I know, I agree. Randy should have won, but of course they had to bring frickin' Pat McAfee into it. And nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that. I don't even know what the hell they're going to do now. Like, it seems to me like Cody and Punk are going to have a title match. I hope Punk wins. I mean, I like CM Punk, so. We'll see what happens. I don't know why they say something when it's like late. Either way. Game 3, 58% field goal. Of course, the Raptors. We'll see how good of a day. Okay, no, that's just a meme. Either way. Starting lineups for the Cavs. Dean Wade, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, James Harden, Donovan Mitchell. For the Raptors, it's Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram, Jakob Poeltl, Jacoby Walter, and R.J. Barrett. So the Raptors are going with the same lineup they started with in Game 3. Raptors wearing red, Cavs wearing black. I mean, that makes sense. Like, maybe more Jameson battle, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I like Jacoby, but I like Jacoby. He plays well, but, you know, I wish it was more Colin Murray Bulls and Jameson battle, but we'll live with it. I mean, they won the game and started with this lineup last game, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just hope Game 3 wasn't a fluke. I don't know. That's a choice. If they lose, are we going to run Should It Have Been Battle and CMB? Yeah. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Poeltl versus Mobley for the tip-off. Who's going to win the tip-off? And we will begin. The Raptors win the tip. Can the Raptors tie the series? They're down 2-1. 48 minutes. What can they do? Jakob Poeltl swings it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram trying to find his way to the basket. Puts up a short, and it's missed. A mid-range jumper that's missed and a block, and R.J. Barrett with a rebound. Still 0-0. Brandon Ingram, pump fake. Throws it to Barnes. Scotty Barnes does not shoot. He pump fakes as well. Harden versus Barnes. Barnes to Ingram. Ingram with a pump fake. Drives to the basket. And it's missed. And a tip in by Poeltl doesn't go in either. Mitchell dumps it to Harden. Harden misses the three and a rebound by the Raptors. Still 0-0. R.J. Barrett. Jacoby Walter. Ingram for a three. He misses. Rebound Barnes. Barnes puts it away for two. Raptors up 2-0. Donovan Mitchell trying to drive to the basket. Goes to Mobley. Mobley at the free throw line. Dumps it back to Harden. James Harden for three, and he scores. 3-2. Cleveland has a lead there. R.J. Barrett driving to the basket, dumps it to Poeltl, and Poeltl does not get the handle. Why are we not playing CMB? And that's out of play. Raptors inbound. Raptors will inbound. 10:07 to go in the first quarter. Scotty Barnes driving to the basket. Here's a corner three for RJ, and it's missed. Way off. Harden dumps it in, and Jacoby Walter with a steal. Scotty Barnes goes up to dunk, and he gets it. 3-4. Raptors up by 1. What a play by Scotty Barnes. Mitchell. Good steal. And a foul. Mobley. Inbounds play. Allen goes to Mitchell. Mitchell with a mid-range that gets missed. Raptors have the ball and the lead. 9:06 in the first quarter. Ingram with a mid-range jumper that goes. Raptors with a 3-point lead. 6-3. Good job from Brandon Ingram for that mid-range to go through. Harden. James Harden sets up. Raptors. Mobley somehow wasn't fouled there, and the Raptors steal the ball. Jacoby dumps it. Barnes dunk. Raptors lead by 5. Raptors up 8-3 after that dunk by Scotty Barnes. Yep, they're up by 5. Looks similar to game 3 so far, I won't lie. The Raptors might unlock something back on Thursday. They might unlock some. Scotty Barnes. I think the Raptors, they've definitely unlocked something. They definitely have. Looks like a similar game so far when it comes to game 3. Huh. But so far, I'm happy with what I'm watching. They're doing well. Of course, the Cavs took a timeout. So far, pretty damn good. Let's see what they do. Well, that's good news. The Red Sox players are pissed that Alex Cora got fired. And not in the way of new coach Bounce pissed. They're just pissed. They're pissed at the front office. That's good news. I guess they won't beat the shit out of the Jays when they get to the Sky Dome. One for 4 field goals, 3 turnovers. The Raptors have all 8 of their points in the paint. Okay. You got to know how to score first. So, hey, build a lead. Don't worry about it. Mitchell misses the 3 and a rebound. Tip in. Mobley or Allen got it back, and it's Raptors ball. It was Allen who missed that one. Cleveland just doesn't seem to go down for him at ACC. Jacoby missed. Rebound by Mobley. At least he tried. Harden. Mid-range, and he hits the mid-range jumper, and he got fouled and won. 5-8. Raptors still lead by 3, but that could easily be cut to 2. Oh, come on, he flopped. What do you mean? Harden gets an extra free throw. It's an and 1. 18 points in the last game, 39% field goal percentage, 25.0 over the other 2. And it's a missed free throw. And Barnes gets fouled on the rebound. 8:01 to go in the first quarter. Raptors get the ball, and Scotty gets fouled as he rebounds the ball, that's a cheap shot. Either way. Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram. Scotty, 3. Missed it. Just rolled off the rim. This ain't Tim Hortons. You don't want to roll. Wade drives the basket. Mobley misses the 3 and a rebound by Jacoby Walter. Raptors driving the net, and Wade is right there to grab it. Ball don't lie. Agreed. 3 turnovers to 2. Cleveland has more turnovers than Toronto. Mobley swings it. Harden swings it. Wade can't shoot for shit. Mobley missed. Rebound. Raptors grab it. Good job. Brandon Ingram loses the ball. Stolen. Harden. For some reason, Mobley with a dunk. And it's 7-8. Thank God he missed that extra free throw. Raptors still up by 1. Looks like a defensive war right now, frankly. Barrett. RJ Barrett misses a 3. What? It just won't fall, huh? I can't even say that was a bad shot. It just won't fall. Harden. And now Wade finally pumps one, and it's Pirtle who rebounds it. Still a point lead for the Toronto Raptors. Brandon Ingram hits it and missed. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett puts up the 2, and he scores. 3-point lead for Toronto. 10-7. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. What a defensive war. Harden swings it out. Still James Harden. Raptors playing amazing defense, but the Cavs probably gotten lucky. The Raptors, it just won't go down for them. Especially the 3. Wade. 1-point lead for Toronto. Wade scores a 2. Raptors, 1-point lead. Jacoby with a 3, and he missed it, but he gets the ball back. Swings it out to Brandon Ingram. Shoots a 3, and he missed. Oh, my. They were red hot from 3 in Game 3. Game 4, Not so. And there's a 3 for Cleveland, and they're up by 2. 12-10. Donovan Mitchell hits a 3. Toronto Raptors timeout. Good deke to set it up. Wow. Not exactly what you want. Oh, Dortmund won 4-0. Well, good for them. Good for Dortmund. Waiting for the next one. Off gets Dortmund. How we doing, McChronicle? How we doing? Just watching this Raptors game, and we'll review it. Other than that, pretty good. Pretty good. Not happy about the TFC game yesterday, but who is? Did give myself a paper cut, though. Ugh. When I was opening up my new light. Raptors down 2. Raptors start off so hot that they turn into Brent Hildson when it's time to shoot the ball. I mean, I can't say they're doing badly. Like, it's just not going down. There's a difference. Like, throwing up shitty shots and the ball not just going in are two different things. I'd say they're more, I don't know. Ooh. It just ain't going. Hell, it ain't going for Cleveland either. Donovan Mitchell, 27.9 points per game this year. 3 points today. Brandon Ingram, 21.5 points per game. Today is 2. Points. Swings it. Ingram. Walter. Brandon Ingram. Swings it to Jacoby. And he puts up a contested. What? I mean, he kind of had to, but. Shot clock to zeros, and Cleveland leads by 2. That was a bad shot. Now, that one was bad. Strus is on for Cleveland. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Harden still has possession. Jamal Shed defending Harden. Good steal by Jacoby. Ingram going to the net, and he missed. Put up a layup and missed. Okay, it just ain't our day. Strus drives to the free throw line, Roll. And it's missed. And a foul. Raptors ball. Okay, offensive foul then. Tyson gets called for an offensive foul. I don't see it. If it's a defensive foul, I don't see it. I don't see it. Coach is challenging it. The coach is challenging. Cavaliers coach is challenging the play. I don't see it either way. Yesterday was the first TFC game missed. I missed all season. I'm honestly happy. You didn't miss a bad one. I'll tell you, you picked a good one to miss. You picked a good one to miss. Waiting for the next play to be played. Let's see what the call is. 4:12 to go in the first quarter. Cleveland up by 2. Who's the foul on? I mean, yeah, the Raptors. I mean, there was a block there by Jacoby Walter, but where's the foul? I don't exactly. What a header by Emilio. Sadly, that's all we really had. Jalen Tyson, 13 points in game 3, 2.5 points per game in games 1 and 2. So he played better in game 3, but the Cavs lost, so. Did Sargent get hurt or something? What kind of manager pulls both strikers when they're down one? No, he didn't get hurt as far as I could tell. Frazier's just an idiot. Call overturned. So the Cavaliers retain their challenge and they get 2 free throws. I think that's a BS foul. Andre Pierre Gignac retired. That's a BS foul. I can't say I'm surprised. And he missed the first free throw. Raptors down 2. Well, yeah, Tigres still does have a chance to win the CONCACAF Champions Cup and send Gignac off on a high. They missed both free throws. Ha, 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 ha. Ha. Ball don't lie. Mamulashvili with a rebound. Mamulashvili with the ball. Pick and roll to RJ Barrett. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. RJ. Jacoby! And he missed. And a rebound by Mobley. Rolls off the rim. Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder. Into the paint. Mobley missed. And a rebound. And it's a free throw for the Cavs. Of course it is. Absolute bullshit. Strus drives the net. And it's called a free throw. You got to be kidding me. Really? This referee is absolutely against the Raptors. And he missed. Ball don't lie. I know you can hit threes, but how about you go try to hit some free throws? Bullshit. Strus. 341. Cavs getting the OKC treatment. Yeah, they're foul baiting like hell. Strus. He hits at least one of them. 13-10. Raptors down 3. Can't let it get too far, because if we do, we ain't coming back, because the ball ain't going in for us. Colin Murray Bulls. CMB, and that's out for Raptors inbound. Shed will inbound. I mean, the referees were with the Cavs too in Game 3. Who are we kidding? We just blew them out in the fourth quarter. CMB, Colin Murray Bulls. Barnes, Scotty Barnes drives the net, and he missed the mid-range jumper. Ay, ay, ay. Mitchell shoots, misses a 3 off the rim. Mamulashvili with a rebound. Shed, Barnes, Scotty Barnes. Colin Murray Bulls, Barnes, CMB. It's going to be Cleveland ball. Or they stopped the Raptors from scoring, and that's what they were clapping about and glad-handing about. Brandon Ingram off for Jamison Battle. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Brandon Ingram legit has been horrible in this series. Raptors ball. Inbound does not work. Tapped out by the Cavs. You know what? I'm glad. Brandon Ingram has not been good enough in this series. He is not. Dumps in. Murray Bulls. Puts it up, and yeah, the Raptors won't get a foul, though. That should count. I don't care. I'm kidding. Just right behind the backboard. And the Cavs have the ball back. 3-point lead for the Cavs. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Dumps it back. Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder missed a 3, and Mamulashvili with a rebound. Barnes. He hit it. Yay, they've scored. Raptors down 1 with 2 minutes and change to go in the first quarter. Mobley blocked, but Schroeder gets right there. Pick and roll. Hey, the legal screen, jackass. But, of course, they won't call it. Schroeder. Hit, and he misses the 3 and a rebound by Toronto. Toronto could take the lead if they score on this possession. Barnes. Battle! Missed. Too far. Oh, there's Strus. Okay, I see him. Battle on Strus. Schroeder, 1:30 to go. Raptors down 1. Dennis Schroeder puts it on and scores. Raptors down 3. 15-12. Pretty low score for a first quarter, all things considered. Barnes. Scotty Barnes throws it to Shed, and it gets cleared away by the Cavs. Mitchell, and it's blocked. Cavs will get the ball back, but a good defensive play by Scotty Barnes to block it out and make them have to play a full play on an inbounds play. I mean, he could have caught it, but okay. Oh, Minnesota tied their series 2-2 with the Stars. Who would have thought? Nice steal by Mamulashvili. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Barnes. Scotty Barnes. Mamulashvili with a 3! And he missed. Just off It's just not going down. It's just not going down for Toronto. 42 seconds. 0 for 11 on 3-pointers. I can't even get that mad. Missed. Rebound by Toronto. One last Toronto possession of the quarter. 16 seconds with 10 on the shot clock. Scotty Barnes drives to the net. Puts it up and dunked by Colin Murray-Bowles to put the Raptors down 1. It could have been worse. Thank God for the defense this quarter. I agree. Keep it close and let it fall. Battle! Knocked down, and that's not a foul. But if it was the Cavs, it would be. Puts it up and scored. And it's 17-14 at the end of the first. Down 3 are the Raptors at the end of the first quarter. Come on. Tyson scores 2 points, and the Raptors are down 3 at the end of the quarter. Could be worse. And yes, the Cavs will get the ball to start the second because we won the tip. So that's awesome. But one down. Or 3 down, I should say, but that's really just one possession down. But, I mean, the Raptors' defense is amazing. It's just the ball ain't going in when they shoot, whether it's mid-range or long-range threes. It's not going there. It's just not going. It's just not going. It went in Game 3. It ain't going now. If the refs aren't going to call the Cavs pushing off, the Raptors should just start playing bully ball and doing the same thing. I agree. Most brick basketball I ever seen. Has to be the funniest quarter of basketball I've ever seen. That might be the worst first quarter of playoff basketball I've ever seen. Yeah, cool. Let Donovan and Harden push off as much as they want. Great league we have here. Scotty Barnes, 8 points. The rest of the Raptors, 6 points. Sounds about right. Scotty looks locked in. The rest of them, nope. Both teams combined to go 22 from 21 for 3 in the first quarter. That's good news. Push off. 53-47 final in the year 2026. Real basketball is back. 2004 ass first quarter score. This league hates our country, I swear. Yeah, I can't believe we won in 2019. The more I think about it, worst playoff quarter in franchise history from 3 for the Toronto Raptors. Okay, I'm kind of shocked about that, knowing how bad our playoff history's been. I wonder. I'm surprised. 0 for 11's our worst playoff quarter in franchise history. I thought we would have had worse. But then again, Dwayne Casey barely had us shooting threes. Who we fucking kidding? Shot, missed. Rebound, Toronto, and it bounces right off to a Cav. Yeah, it just might not be our day. Schroeder. Schroeder puts it up, and Raptors down 5. 19-14. ESPN talking to Dean Wade. Who cares about this guy? Barnes. Mamulashvili misses the shot. Or it was Pirtle. Okay, that makes more sense. Make up 3, you bums. 76-89 final score. For who? Mobley puts it up and missed. Barnes or Barrett with a rebound. RJ Barrett puts it up and missed. Pirtle with a tap. Barnes with 3, and he missed. Oh, my fucking God. 0 for 12 from 3. 0 for 13, actually. Ay. Cleveland up 6. Barnes missed. Fouled. Free throws for Toronto. We got to be better at the free throws here. Please bench Brandon Ingram for the rest of the game. I agree with that. Adam Silver's in the building. I bet so. They got one, 21-15. Five-point deficit if they score here. How's the game going? We're losing by 5 or 6, depending on this free throw. We are 0 for 13 from 3. How's that sound? And missed free throw. Off the rim. It just keeps coming off the rim. Jesus Lord. Mitchell. Schroeder. And he scores. 8 points. Yeah, we're down by 8. Mamulashvili to Pirtle. What the fuck is the whistle for? God. It ain't going well. Walter. Hey, missed a 3. Again. 14 missed 3s. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Scotty missed a 2. Foul. Free throws. Name more iconic duo for this team. Crazy shooting game followed by my eyes are burning. Barnes hits one of them. 23-16. They're building another arena with all these bricks. And he missed a freaking free throw. 2 for 4. 23-16. Something like that. I don't know. 7 points or something? 7 points? I don't know. I'm not good at math. 3. Missed. Rebound. Mobley. Mobley puts it out. Missed. Another rebound, but the Raptors get there. Acting like a Westbrook. Pretty much. Might as well sign him over Brandon Ingram. Couldn't be worse. RJ Barrett. and he missed. Hurdle. Mamulashvili gets the ball back. God, it ain't going down for the Raptors. I don't think they've had any points in open play. Barrett. He hit a three! We finally scored a three! R.J. Barrett, go! 4-point deficit, their first 3-point of the game. 1 for 15, R.J. Barrett, you savior. We love you, R.J. Good job, Mamulashvili. And the Cavs get the rebound instantly. Harden, of course. And he hits 2. That would be a 6-point deficit. 6-point deficit. 7 points, 3 for 4 for James Harden. Or 3 out of... Mamulashvili just swings the pass, and that's going to be Raptors ball. Well, could have been worse. Who's this Dellavedova-looking jackass? He didn't even show up in Game 3. Raptors ball. %58 from 3 in Game 3, 7 for 22 today. Or that's field goals, actually. 1 for 15 from 3, 61% in Game 3 from 3. Exactly tells you what the difference is. 2 points, 1 for 7 field goals for Brandon Ingram. Raptors ball, 7:45 to go in the second quarter. Brandon Ingram drives the net, and he missed. Dear God. Harden. 7:27. Shed. Luckily, Harden. Backcourt. Raptors ball. Ha! 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 Screw you. 7:22 in the second quarter. Haven't seen this level of shooting since my driveway. Haven't seen this level of shooting since my driveway. Shed. Jamal Shed. 7:14. Toronto down 6. 1 for 12 field goals this quarter. It tells you exactly how this game's going. It's a wonder. Colin Murray-Boyle score! 2-pointer, 4-point deficit for Toronto. Somehow this game hasn't gotten out of hand yet. Somehow it has not gotten out of hand. Hits a 3. 7-point down. I wouldn't say it's gotten out of hand yet. Missed. Raptors ball. Inbound for Toronto. Merrill. Timeout. Why are they? Oh, the Raptors are taking a timeout. Okay, that makes more sense. That I can understand. Raptors are taking a timeout. Do. What's going on with your Blue Jays? Injuries. They're injured to hell and back. Yeah, they're just injured to hell and back. That's pretty much the story. At least they're not the Red Sox. 2-0 Jays after 1. Let's go. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, injured to hell and back pretty much. Jeff Hoffman's blown like 10 saves. We're injured to hell and back. The bats were dead for a while. We had the flu. It was basically an absolute... What do you mean? Game day says no. You must be at the damn stadium, eh? Are you going to watch the Tempo debut in the WNBA? On stream, probably not. Watch the game itself. We'll see what's going on that day. But not on stream, no. Jesus Sanchez was a sack fly, scored Varsho. Vladdy scored Clement on a single. Okay, 2-0. Okamoto with somebody on first. Vladdy. And he struck out. Lennon Sosa. Oh, Arsenal's women's team won 2-1 over OL, Olympique Lyon, in England. Well, good for you. Good for McChronicles' team. And Lee Gunners. Wait, did Olivia Smith score? Well, speaking of, that's good for Canada as well. Olivia Smith, player of the game for that game. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We love it. Lakers up 3-0. Thunder up 3-0. Timberwolves up 3-1 over Denver. 2-1 Spurs. Denver might lose to Minnesota. Well, Raptors have the ball. Inbounds play. High pass to Colin Murray Bowles. Ingram with a mid-range, and he missed. Off the rim and out. Jesus H. Christ. 6:29. These Cavs are begging to lose, but we're begging to differ. Merrill misses the three off the iron. Rebound Toronto. Ingram. Can we get rid of him? Jesus Christ. Rebound Murray Bowles, and he missed it off the backboard, and another miss. Toronto gets a free throw. They do. Toronto gets free throws. Yeah, I knew there was a club in Bolivia called Always Ready. That is a pretty... Oh, Matt Cardona. Hey, Matt Cardona's favorite club, Always Ready. Yeah, if they ever go to Bolivia, I need to see Matt Cardona come out at a house show wearing an Always Ready jersey. And they missed the first free throw. Barrett misses the first free throw, of course. Ay. So we'll be down, what, 6 if he scores? I can't believe I easily just called him Cardona. I can't believe it either. And he missed it off the frickin' rim. Jesus Christ. Raptors down 7. Free throws didn't mean shit. Merrill swings it to Wade. To Harden. James Harden. To Wade. He just won't shoot. He looks like a frickin' Audi Kevin Love. And he hit that shot. That is 2. 9-point deficit for Toronto. 5:35 left in the second quarter. Colin Murray Bowles puts it up and he scores. And one! They'll be down 6 if they score the free throw. And 1 for CMB. Lovely. Colin Murray Bowles, 17.7 points per game this series, 73% field goal percentage, and he hit it, 24-30. 6-point deficit. Why'd he barrel roll? Raptors offensive foul on the Cavs then. Okay. Hey, if you're going to call a bullshit barrel roll, that works for me. Don't call a bullshit barrel roll for them. You better call it for us. Do a barrel roll. Well, he did do a barrel roll. I'll tell you that right now. Well, he did a barrel roll. Raptors. Scotty puts it up, and he missed it off the backboard. Wait, why won't he shoot? Raptors ball. Nope, Cavs ball. Or it is Raptors ball. No, Cavs ball. Cavs ball. Shot is missed and a rebound by Shed. You better dunk it. CMB, baby! Raptors down 4. CMB. Colin Murray Bulls. Dunk. With authority. Colin Murray Bulls. Nice pass and just boom. With authority. With authority, Toronto. Colin Murray Bulls. I will tell you this. The one thing we know is Colin Murray Bulls is that dude. That's one thing we know about this team. More than anything else. This team might be garbage, but and they might not be able to shoot, but Colin Murray Bulls is that dude. So do with that what you will. Only down 4 with how badly we shot the first half is the best case scenario. We need to pick it up in the second half. I don't know what's going on with Brandon Ingram, but he's got to figure it out or sit himself. We're right there, man. We just need to pull it together. CMB is the only NBA player we have, judging by the number of missed layups. Then again, I'm not an NBA player. No arguments here. Somebody check on that rim, man. Something ain't right. Yeah, just run CMB and Scotty plays. These guys, yeah, I agree with that. Run Colin Murray Bulls and Scotty Barnes plays. Forget everybody else. And if Battle could start hitting threes, that would work well too. RJ Barrett's the only player I've ever seen where I'm more confident in his ability to hit a contested fading one-legged jumper than I am in his ability to make a free throw. Yeah, that sounds about right. I love RJ, but that's true. And Corbin just walked a dude, and he's thrown 2 straight balls to David Fry as well. Okay. Patrick Corbin's been better than I expected, though. I gotta be honest, though. Patrick Corbin has done a pretty damn good job for the Jays, all things considered. I know Chelsea are in the FA Cup final. I might be live for it. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's the first time Toronto plays in the evening, and 2 straight walks for Patrick Corbin. Adam Silver's at the Raptors game. I think I know why we're getting screwed. Dumbo Ears is at the Raptors game. Jesus Lord. Yeah, you don't want to see us win. I think I know what the bad mojo's coming from. Petition to never play a 1 p.m. playoff game in Toronto ever again. It's always ugly and never been fun to watch. We're Toronto. What do you think we're going to get? Defensive foul, I guess. I mean, come on now. Barnes and Murray Bulls, 19 of 26 Toronto points. 8 different scores for the Cavs. Yeah, just run plays for CMB and Scotty at this point. And put Brandon Ingram's ass stapled to the bench, please. Can we staple B.I.'s ass to the bench? And that is and 1. 2 points and 1. Harden with a free throw. 6-point deficit for Toronto. It could be 7. Yeah, that one I can't really argue with. And 1 for Cleveland. And Pirtles for that matter. Well, yeah, good point. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Brandon Ingram's worse than Pirtle right now. At least ever since they got to Toronto. They scored the and 1, 7-point deficit for Toronto. 4:35 to go in the second quarter. Keep it within like 6 and we might have a chance. Raptors keep the ball. Murray Bulls got the ups, boys. Jacoby off the rim. Personally, the 5 I want on the court, Schroeder. Scotty, CMB, missed. Scotty, CMB, Shed, Barrett, and oh God, B.I., what are you doing? Barnes swings it to Jacoby, and he missed. CMB, Scotty, Strus. That actually was a really good keep for the Cavs. Good steal. CMB, there we go. Barnes, missed. Rebound. Shot, and he missed. Rebound by Ingram. Keeps it to Colin Murray Bulls. Murray Bulls. Foul. 2 free throws for Toronto. Okay, we'll live with that. But yeah, give me Scotty for the bulk of the game. Scotty, Shed, CMB, Battle, and RJ. Raptors get 2 free throws. Oh, no, it's not actually. It's Cavs ball. Offensive foul. Okay, wow. I saw 2 fingers up. What the hell happened? 3 minutes. Fuck you, Adam Silver. Barrett, and he kicks it away. This ain't football, jackass. Jackass. Now he fell on his ass. He didn't get fouled. 2:42. Harden missed. Rebound Toronto. If that went in, that would have been bad. Ingram. He actually hit a shot. Yay. 28-33. 5-point deficit. 2:20 to go. Hey, Brandon Ingram hit a shot. 2 for 11. And that's a 3 by Cleveland. 36-28. Which is a 8-point deficit. Donovan Mitchell with a 3. I swear to God, it's like we don't score, we defend well. We do score, we give something up right off the bat. I swear, it makes no fucking sense. I don't get it. Mitchell misses. We get a couple of points. We give up points. Charge. Ingram drives the basket. Does he get 2? I guess he got some free throws. Okay. Ingram gets 2 free throws. 1:40 to go in the second quarter. Brandon Ingram is the exact clone of Rudy Gay. Okay, he hit 1, 29-36. This game feels like it's pre-80s, really old school. Ingram hits the other free throw. 6-point deficit. Now, don't give anything up. $1:30 to go. Mitchell passes it backwards. Donovan Mitchell dumps it in and off the backboard. He just threw it up and hit it off the backboard. There was a pass. Ingram hits it. Is he getting hot? 33-36. Is he getting hot? Well, yeah, that's what I want to see. Wake the hell up. Rebound Toronto. That's what I'm talking about. B.I. spins it off to Colin Murray-Bulls. He missed. Rebound by the Cavs. We're down 3. Could be worse. 42. Mitchell. Missed it. Rebound by Strus. Mobley blocked. Toronto rebounds. Barrett. R.J. Barrett takes it to the basket. Puts it up and scores. We're only down 1. After the disaster of a half, the first half has been, we're only down 1. 7-0 run, the last 148. Disaster of a first half. The Raptors are only down 1. 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. Raptors get a stop. They'll get a chance to do something with the ball. Harden drives to the net. He misses. Rebound Toronto. Barrett. R.J. Barrett with 5 seconds to go. Has to take a shot. Brandon Ingram hits it! Raptors lead! Raptors lead at the half! 38-36! Brandon Ingram with a 3! Buzzer beater! Steps up and boom! B.I. Brandon Ingram with a 3 to give the Raptors the lead through the half. A horrible first half, and the Raptors lead through 2 quarters. 38-36. That's the Brandon Ingram I want to see. Come on. Wow. There we go. Welcome to the playoffs, Brandon Ingram. It took you 4 games to show up, but here we go. Bang! The fact they're up 2 at the half in this game is hilarious. It's not our night. We're still up 2 at the half. Okay, wake up in the second. Come on. Just like that, he's back. I'll take it. There we go. We're the better team. I mean, I agree with that. 10-0 run for your Raptors to end the half. B.I.'s so back, baby. Hello. The amount of aura B.I. just regained. Halftime, both team under 40 scores. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe that either. Okay. Ugliest half I've ever seen, but we somehow lead at the end of it. Yeah. Sub 80-point game. What a last couple of minutes of the second half. Awesome. We the North. Wow. Wow. What an ending of the second half. Wow. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about how the first half went, because you can't really. I guess you could, but either way. 2 quarters down, 2 to go, and the Raptors are somehow leading. I love basketball. I forgot how fun basketball could be. I really do. I gotta say, I forgot how fun basketball could be. I gotta say, with that being said, I'll take a short break. I'll be back. Raptors up by 2. There we go. Sit tight, be back. We're back. Are you going to live stream Chelsea versus Man City? Probably. I'm leaning towards yes. It is a cup final, and I think TFC play later that evening, so. And there's nothing else that Saturday, so I'm leaning yes. Probably. I'm leaning yes. It's May 16th. I ain't got shit else to do. I think TFC plays that evening. Yep, 6:30 because they're on the road. The FA Cup final is at 10 a.m. It's a Saturday. Yeah, why not? Sure, we'll do it. We'll do it. Even when the Raptors or even when TFC plays late, I still wake up early on a weekend. Raptors up by 2 at the half. What a wake up by the Toronto Raptors. Was it the prettiest first half? No. No, it was not. Second half was, well, yeah, Chelsea did draw Man City when Callum McFarlane coached them, so we can see where that goes. So, probably. And we're off in the third quarter. We have begun. We're off in the third quarter, 11:47. 24 minutes left in this game. And that is 2 points for the Cavs. Tie game. Cavs score on their first possession. We have a tie game once again. 38-38. 11:28 to go. Pirtle. Barrett misses a 3. Ingram gets the ball back. Shoots and misses. Bounces off the rim. 11:10 to go. Ingram to practice a shot. Inbounds play for the Cavs. 11:07. Shit must be a little bit behind. Well, that's good to know. 39 to 38. Mobley puts it up for 2, and the Raptors are down 2. And 1. 40-40, Pirtle scores, and he has a free throw. And 1 for Toronto. Jakob Pirtle with 2 points. Puts it up and gets fouled for an extra free throw. And he hits it. Raptors up 1, 41-40. Allen drives to the net, and he missed. Raptors rebound, but the Cavs will get it back, and it rolls all the way back to Mobley. Harden. James Harden driving to the free throw line. Donovan Mitchell. And it's Raptors ball. 10:27 with a 1-point lead for the Toronto Raptors. 10:20 left in the third quarter. Barnes. Scotty Barnes to Barrett. RJ Barrett. Scotty Barnes spins, dunk, and he missed. What the hell? It's Cavs ball. Travel. Offensive foul. So they're going to call a push off on a guy who's, okay, that's bullshit. But they won't call a push off when Harden does it or Mitchell does it. But when Scotty Barnes does it, yeah, no, Adam Silver definitely did make the call. Wade hits a three. Raptors down 2. We let that no shooting motherfucker just hit a three on us. Ingram spins mid-range and missed, and it banks all the way to James Harden. And he hits, we're down 4. Well, no. We're down 4, yeah. Timeout. 9:32. Damn, Heidenheim's at the bottom of the league in the Bundesliga. Damn. Went from Europe to nothing. Waiting for this timeout to be over. The Raptors are not doing horribly in this half, but could be worse. Stanley Cup playoffs, round 1, Lightning Canadiens, Oilers Ducks tonight. Not that we're covering any of those, but Raptors have the ball. 9-3 run to start the second half. 1 for 4 field goal, 1 turnover. Raptors have 2 points and 1. Pirtle and 1 43-45, 9:20 to go in the third quarter. And one for Pirtle. Allen gets the foul. I was watching Minnesota United, and James Rodriguez still has game. We all knew James still had game. 9:20 to go in the third quarter. Pirtle hits the free throw. Raptors down one. What got into Yak this half? Whatever it is, I'm happy about it. But I guess the same thing that got into Brandon Ingram at the end of the first half. But whatever it is, I'm happy about it. This is the Jakob Poeltl I know and love. As in he looks a lot more like the old Jakob Poeltl, the pre-DeMar trade Jakob Poeltl, you know? Down 3. It is what it is. 8:54. Jacoby. I didn't say he looks exactly like it, but he kind of looks more like the old Poeltl. Jacoby Walter, and he missed a 3. Blocked away. 8:40 to go. Because for you new fans, Jakob Poeltl used to be a Toronto Raptor before he came back. This is his second stint with the Raptors. Blocked away. An open 3. And missed anyway. Good rebound, Poeltl. Of course, Jakob Poeltl got drafted by the Raptors. Played for the Toronto Raptors. Traded with DeMar for Kawhi and Danny Green. Missed the 3. And then came back a couple of years later. Traded back to Toronto a couple of years later, I think. Mitchell missed. Allen with a rebound. Free throws for Cleveland. Yep. I mean, I see it. They took him out in the 62nd minute. Oh, wow. What do you know? Can't really be surprised. Allen. Missed 1. Still down 3. Missed. Rebound Toronto. They're still only down 3. 7:49 to go in the third quarter. Barnes. Ingram. Hits it. Oh, out of the. Damn it. Cleveland ball. Rolls just tornadoes out of the basket. Timeout. Or they're going to advance. They're advancing it. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I'd rather have a battle in for Jacoby. Jacoby ain't got it today. Who gave Jakob a sensu bean? Shed coming in. Next opportunity. Tyson blocked. Strus blocked. Raptors. Jacoby. Barnes. And missed, but a free throw. Set of free throws for Scotty Barnes. He should have just went straight up, but hey, at least we got some free throws. Hits the first one. 2-point deficit. 11.7 rebounds, 3 assists for Scotty Barnes. And he hits the other one. Down 1. 47-46. 7:05. And a layup puts us back down 3. Cavs up by 3. 49-46. We have not crossed 50 points, and it's almost halfway through the third quarter. Scotty Barnes. I don't know if either of the teams are going to get to 100 points. Harden misses the three. Tossin spins. Strus. He missed two. Raptors rebound. Jacoby Walter goes up and misses. Cavs ball. Turnover and couldn't score off of it. Jacoby, off the rim. Don't know if exactly, I want battle. Take Jacoby off. Cavs ball, Strus to inbound, 6:25. Neither team is 50 points, so we're halfway through the third quarter almost. No joke. I don't think either team's going to hit 100. Free throw or inbounds play, I guess. 6:11. Inbounds play. Nope. Free throws. Free throws for Cleveland. James Harden gets 2 free throws. For what? I'm not sure. Three points down. 4 points down. Hey, Cleveland finally hit 50. '92 playoff wins with that NBA title for James Harden. Karl Malone at 98. And that's 2 free throws good for Cleveland. 5-point deficit for Toronto. Shed, Murray Bulls, Ingram. Shed. Ingram, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Barrett steps back, misses a 3. Rebound by the Cavs. 5:42 to go. 2 for 10 field goals this quarter. Allen missed. Kept in by the Cavs. You got to be kidding me. Heads up play. Harden. Dumps it to Strus. Strus. Raptors take the ball back. Ingram. Shot and missed. Murray Bulls with a rebound. Hit and missed. And the mailman. Yeah, mailman don't get scared. Strus. Free throws. 4:59 to go. And it's Allen with 2 free throws. 4 for 10 on free throws. Raptors are 9 for 13. We actually have more points on free throws than the Cavs. Oh, what do you know? 4:59 to go in the third quarter. 5-point deficit. 6-point deficit. 52-46. Giving away a completely winnable game. Lakers versus Thunder will be an amazing series. I honestly agree. Missed and rebound. Raptors down 6. 4:54. 3 for 26. Just put in Grady at this point. Honestly, couldn't be worse. Barrett. And missed it. Two free throws for the Cavs. You gotta be kidding me. If a Denver team with no defensive bench could take the Thunder to 7, the Lakers will too. Honestly, the Lakers are playing at a point where, I agree. 2 free throws for the Cavs. And now the Raptors are definitely just melting down. .438. This has got to be the worst playoff game I've seen, like, ever. We're not even going to crack 70 points. You know what? What LeBron's doing, I can't lie. He might actually be the GOAT. Like, that's 1 extra point. 7-point deficit. I can't lie. I have to agree. If what LeBron's doing in this playoffs, I might have to admit it. I might have to admit LeBron is the GOAT. If he wins the NBA championship, he is. And it's because of him, which so far it looks like that. And it's 8 points. If he wins the NBA championship, and he's the one who carries the Lakers there, this bunch of scrubs, he is the GOAT. Tipped in and missed. This is statistically Braun's worst supporting cast based off PER and plus minus. Exactly. They're a bunch of scrubs. It's exactly what I just said. And LeBron's carrying them to almost like beating the ever-loving hell out of their first round opponent. And they look like they're actually a contender. More than the Cavs ever were when he was there, well, against the Warriors. And frankly, I mean, Detroit looks like shit. New York looks like shit. Boston looks like shit. They don't look unbeatable. Toronto's going to get dummied by the Lakers if they make it that far. Which I don't think they will. Cleveland looks like shit at times. LeBron might just carry the Lakers to an NBA championship. And if he does that, I mean, I'm not saying the West is awesome either, but I mean, Thunder's still there. The Timberwolves ain't bad. That's 1 free throw good for the Raptors. 47. Lawson's on for the Raptors. Really? Okay. Ingram with another free throw. LeBron, if the Lakers win a championship, and it looks like it's going to be because of LeBron, he is the GOAT. I can't fight it no more. I can't fight it no more. I hate to say it, but if the Lakers win the NBA championship and LeBron is the reason why, which he will be, GOAT. Hell, even if they get to the finals, Raptors, free throw! Foul for the Cavs. I don't think so. Without Luka Doncic, he can't. It's kind of impossible. Did you not see what he's been doing against the Rockets? Like, I mean, I know the Rockets are a low seed, but come on. They're not that bad. The West has been much better than the East. I mean, at this point, he probably will be the Finals MVP. Tyson hits the first free throw. Oh, Jays are still up 2-0. Well, okay. Missed. Nope, he hits it. 56-48. So an 8-point deficit for Toronto. Raptors are perfect on their free throws this quarter. Cleveland's 7 out of 10. Murray Bulls. And that's a 2 for the Raptors. They've hit 50 points. They're down by 6. Raptors ball. .328 to go in the third quarter. It's the Rockets. Kevin Durant is out. Yeah, but Denver's getting knocked out. Can't wait for someone to ask MJ if LeBron is the GOAT. Yeah, we're getting to a point where MJ might even have to admit. So, yes, Kobe's not top 2 anymore. Cavs got the ball back. Raptors ball, okay. 3:17. So now we're getting close to the point where LeBron's definitely number 2. I've always been a Kobe's number 2 guy, but even I can admit LeBron's almost basically tied with MJ at this point. Murray Bulls puts it up, rebound, foul, Raptors free throws. So yeah, Kobe's number 3 in all-time great status. That's what hurts the most. Forget Jordan, that's what hurts the most. What do you mean? Have you heard of someone called Wemby? Yeah, hadn't he got a concussion? And wasn't it a pretty bad one? Yeah. We'll see what happens. And Murray Bulls misses his first free throw. 6-point deficit for the Raptors. Can they make it 5? 3:08 to go. He's just 22. Yeah, but his playoff run ain't going to be good enough. Maybe next year. Besides, if you don't have playoff experience, it's hard to win instantly. Larry Bird is pretty good, but Kobe better than Larry Bird. And I like Larry Bird. Kobe's better than Larry Bird. Missed. Air ball! Kobe's better than Larry Bird. Raptors down 5. I don't know. Timeout for the Cavs. Dude, we ain't even on a run and they took a timeout. All right, fine. Oh, no. Okay, but not by that much. Oh, Jordan Romano got DFA'd by the Angels. You know what? Bring him back to Toronto. I don't care. Bring back Jordan Romano to Toronto. I said it. But he got DFA'd by the Angels and the Phillies. I don't give a fuck. He's still better than Jeff Hoffman. Bring him home. AKA, bring Jordan Romano home. He's still better than Jeff Hoffman. I don't care if he got DFA'd twice. Who's going to beat the Dodgers at this point? Well, I don't know. If the Jays make the playoffs, I still say the Jays are going to do it. If the Jays fix up, they will. If they don't, hopefully the Cubs. The Cubs look like they have the best shot, I'm not going to lie, of anybody. If it ain't the Jays. Well, the Cubs did pretty good against them. That is true. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are going to win today. I think it has to be an NL team to stop the three-peat. Well, I wouldn't be mad about the Jays versus Cubs being the World Series. Besides, who knows? Maybe I could get up to Chicago to see the Jays play in Chicago. If it was the Jays versus the Cubs. If it was. Cardinals ain't that bad, though. Well, the Cardinals are actually good this year. They're not going to make the World Series, but what if they did? Cubs, Padres, I see being ones. Yeah. And if the Jays aren't good enough to make the playoffs, J.J. Weatherholt, stud. He is, though. He is, though. What y'all know about Nathan Church, though? Oh, Hakeem Olajuwon. I mean, he was a Toronto Raptor for a short time there. You know, I like Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm a fan of Hakeem. Skyhook, and the Raptors score. We're only down 3, which, with how this game's going, I'm a fan of Hakeem, but Kobe's still better. Kobe's still better than Hakeem Olajuwon. And that, Hakeem wasn't a good Raptor. Let's be, like, he wasn't that good on the Raptors. The dude was washed, but the Jays had a clear best shot for a reason. I don't know. That feels backhanded. Murray Bowles puts it up and misses. No free throws. Schroeder, 212. I still think the Jays, if the Jays are healthy, they could still beat the Dodgers. They could take a better fight to them than they did in the regular season. But then again, last year, we didn't really take a good fight to the Dodgers in the regular season. We only won, 1 of 3? Just like we did in, I don't think we got swept. Foul, free throws for the Raptors. I think we won 1 out of 3, just like we did last year. So if we get healthy and we're in the playoffs, I still think the Jays have a good chance. Will it be as close as it was last year? No. I'm not going to ask the Yankees to do it because I don't know what to categorize them as. I still think on paper the Jays are better than the Yankees. I know the Yankees' record is better, but there's a lot of, unlike the Red Sox, there's a lot of things that make that record look better. And then again, guess what? The Yankees started out way ahead of the Jays last year. What happened? We still won the division, so I ain't going to complain till like August. 55th, the Jays are still in the AL with their injuries. Says it all. Strus misses a 3. Rebound. Raptors pick it up. Shed. Good job. Raptors down 3 with 1:26 to go. Most diabolical game so far, but who cares? We're not that far off. Mamulashvili with a rebound. Murray Bowles. Raptors get free throws. Okay? Or at least a foul. So, as long as the Jays don't get in too big of a hole, which they haven't, I wouldn't say. Once they get healthy, which they're starting to get there, at least for some of our bigger injuries, you know what? I think we still have a chance. I don't think we're out of it. We can get red hot. I mean, the same thing sort of happened last year. Started a bit slow, but we got red hot. I think it could happen again. And that's 56-58. Raptors down 2. Murray Bowles hits one of the 2 free throws. So, we're not out of it yet. Don't write the Jays off. Don't forget how last year started, pretty similarly. Don't forget. We're still on track for 100-plus wins this season. Regular season and playoffs. But you didn't do as good in spring training. You don't have the golden you didn't win the Florida League. Who gives a shit? That was just a meme. 57-58. 9-2 run the last 250 for the Raptors. Schroeder. Raptors ball. It was cool, but it was a meme. The golden fruit. The golden fruit. Yeah, good conspiracy theory. Barrett. Raptors down 1 with less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Both teams are playing so diabolically, it's not even funny. Yeah, neither team's going to hit 100 because Mamulashvili. It rolls in! Raptors up by 1. Mamulashvili gives them the lead momentarily. Lovely. 59-58. Mitchell. Missed. Strus. Missed. Raptors get the ball back. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Still can't believe LeBron played 45 minutes. Yeah, especially at his age. It's crazy. Raptors 11-2 run the last 3:37. Are we getting free throws there? He's playing as many minutes as Jokic. That's crazy. LeBron might even be the GOAT. I have to admit it. If he wins the NBA championship this year, he's the GOAT. He might be even without winning a championship. / getting to the finals or just I can't even. I have to admit it. 60-58. Raptors up 2. Another free throw for Scotty Barnes. And we could be up 3 with 16-4 to go. 12 minutes left in this game, and the Raptors are... I can't believe I'm admitting that LeBron might be the GOAT. He's getting there, but Raptors up 2. 13 seconds left in the quarter. Do not be down 1 at that end of the quarter. I'm going to be pissed. Tyson blocked. Barrett. Shoot. Missed. Raptors will get the ball to start the fourth. Yeah. End of the third. We're going to the fourth. 12 minutes to go in this game, and the Raptors are up by 2. And, I mean, I've been an MJ's the GOAT guy for my whole life. And Kobe's second for a long time. LeBron's definitely damn near tied with MJ right now, though. He's definitely past Kobe, which hurts me to say that. Thought opinions on the 5 new NFL uniform sets. I like the Titans' new jerseys. I know they stole the Oilers colors and they're trolling Houston with it, but I like the Houston Oilers colors. I like them adding the guitar strings. I think the Titans look better with the Oilers colors and the simpler T logo, white helmet. I like it. I think it's awesome. It's simple, but it's cool. I think the Baltimore Ravens jerseys are amazing. I hate the Ravens, but getting rid of the gold outline on some of the jerseys kind of sucks, but I like the Raven feathers on the collar. I like the iridescent outline on the numbers, focusing on purple and black with a little bit of red. They still have the gold alternate, the new helmet, the alternate black helmet that kind of looks gray in different light setups. I think the Ravens did amazing on their new look. They didn't go too crazy. They kept the bulk of their look, but they changed a couple of things, and I think they did well modernizing their look. The LA Rams, I'm glad they got rid of the gradient. I'm glad they brought the horn back on the sleeve. I'm glad they took off the name tag off the jersey. I hate the logo being one color. But if the Rams are going to wear a color set, it's got to be royal blue and yellow, not what they were wearing in St. Louis. The one thing I love about the Rams is their color scheme. I hate they left St. Louis. I hate the LA Rams, but the color scheme is what they're supposed to be. And they brought the horn back. I wish it was a full horn on the helmet, but of course they're going to go with a futuristic look. but they simplified their look and made it better. The Atlanta Falcons, much better. Is it sort of boring? Yes, but I like what the Falcons are wearing now compared to the big ATL and all of that and the gradients and such. I think the Falcons did a good job dialing it back, kind of like how the Jaguars did, and the Cardinals did, except this is a little bit more palatable. And Commanders, it's throwback uniforms that I love the Spear W logo on the black jerseys. I like the black jerseys based off the throwbacks, but it's really just skins jerseys with the Commanders W. That's all they are. You can't screw that up. It's skins Super Bowl era jerseys with a W instead of the skins logo. I mean, you can't screw that up. The Commanders did a good job, though. Much better than what they were wearing. Missed shot, 11:39 to go. So, I mean, they're all pretty good. I think they're all pretty good. Let's see what the rivalries jerseys do. And it's a tie game. Dunked by the Cavs. Tie game, 60-60. I honestly agree. Oh, there we go. Raptors up 2. It bounced off the iron and in. Yeah, I agree with that. I think these Ravens uniforms are better. I still hate the Baltimore Ravens, and I would not be caught dead wearing their jerseys, but and that's a 3 for the Cavs. Cavs up 1. But I do think I like the new Ravens jerseys better than the old ones. I think they needed a modernization. Raptors, Pirtle with a 1-point lead for the Raptors, 64-63. I wonder if these teams are going to break 100. Probably not. Raptors steal the ball. Still Raptors. Barrett pushes off and gets 2. Raptors up by 3. All right, 66-63. 10:13 to go. Tyson puts it up and fouled. 2 free throws. 10:04. Yeah, I would have to agree. I mean, I don't mind purple, though. Oh, come on. 63-66. Missed. Raptors still up 3. Hits 1. Raptors up 2. I like how the Ravens white jersey changed the sleeve cuffs from black to purple, which makes the jersey brighter. And the Raptors score! Up by 4. Scotty Barnes with a dunk. 9:52 to go. Tyson dunked back. Missed. Raptors rebound and they get the ball. Good tip by Pirtle to give us the rebound. America 250 when they're in Canada. Foul. Foul by the Cavs. Foul by the Cavs. Yeah, I think the purple sleeve cuffs are better too. Yeah. Agreed with that. Agreed. Pirtle. Hands it off. Barrett puts it up and in. The Raptors are, well, I can't say they're pulling away, but 6-point lead for Toronto. Now down back to 4. And 1 for the Cavs. Merrill. Playing like prime Matthew Dellavedova. Can't hate. 67. Down 3. Cavs are down 3. Raptors up 3. Pirtle! Raptors up 5. 9-10 to go. Just don't absolutely fall apart. Battle. Just don't fall apart. Blocked. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle. Battles on for the Raptors. I want to see some threes. Barrett drives the net. Rebound Toronto, but back to Donovan Mitchell. 8:44 to go. Merrill, back to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, who hasn't really had that good of a game, all things considered. But who really has? James Harden, maybe? Raptors up 3. Mitchell makes his 2-pointer. I mean, who really has had a good game? James Harden, probably the most consistent guy. Barnes, Scotty Barnes, puts it up. Scores. All right, they're starting to fall at the right time. 69-74, Raptors lead. Timeout Cavs, 8:03 to go. It is a brutal game, but so far, Raptors are doing pretty well. They're looking like they'll tie the series. Yeah, exactly. America 250 logo on the scorers table when they're playing in Canada. Fuck the NBA. Respect Canada. We ain't no 51st state. Elbows up. Superstar Barnes. The two things that are good about this series, no matter what. Scotty Barnes is hitting the next level, especially in the past 2 games. CMB is that dude. No matter what happens, we know that Scotty Barnes is now a superstar. And CMB is that dude. That's what it looks like to me. Either way. Waiting for the next round, or the next part of the game. We will review this game once it's over. Raptors or Cavs ball. $7.53. Merrill dumps it to Allen. Allen almost loses the handle. Raptors, Mitchell. Mitchell blocked away, and Allen scores the points. 71-74, Raptors up 3. Barnes dumps it in. Jacoby Walter misses a 3. You should have just put it in. Okay. 7:14 left in the fourth quarter. That was a choice. 0 for 8 on three-point field goal attempts for Jacoby Walter today. God. 3 for 28 on three-pointers from the Raptors in this game. Donovan Mitchell hits it and ties the game. 74-74. Timeout, Toronto. If we win only hitting 3 threes, Jesus Christ, man. Honestly, that's why they should have just taken the layup instead of passing to Jacoby. Game wouldn't have been tied. We'd been up 2. Bad decision. Bad decision. You're going to shoot those, at least get Battle out there. Close this game with Battle instead of Jacoby. I feel like it's going to suck if the Raptors lose this game. This game has been winnable. This game's been very winnable. And damn. 3 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses, 12 points through first 10 for NYCFC's second worst record in the opening 10 games in club history. Only 2015 was worse. Third straight season now they have 4 losses through 10, 1-4, drew 2, and 24-25. Raptors tie game. Raptors get the ball. And 6:54 to go. Almost halfway through the final quarter. Raptors are tied 74-74. Barrett puts it to Ingram, and he will miss it. Just barely. 4-2 Jays, bottom six. Jesus Sanchez, 2-run bomb. Let's go. I'm becoming a big fan of Jesus Sanchez. Like, he's awesome. Foul. Inbounds for the Cavs. So it was a non-shooting foul. 6:31 to go. Both teams need like 26 more points to hit 100. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, I guess it could. But either way, 6:27. If a team hits 100, that's the team who wins. Harden hits a 3. Cleveland leads by 3. We will review this game once it's over, no matter how it goes. Even if I'm not looking forward to reviewing a loss. Barnes, 6:04 to go. Scotty Barnes goes up, and Murray Bowles loses it. 8-0 run, the last 2:09 for the Cavs, and they're up 3. Mitchell. And free throws for the Cavs. Flopped. Really? Okay, 5:48. Well, we're cooked. We might just be cooked. The Raptors could have won this game. There were so many chances they could have pulled away, and they just couldn't make many shots. Mitchell hits the first free throw, 4. Cleveland's up 4. 5:48. And it's in. 6-point lead for the Cavs. Or actually, 5-point. My bad. 5-point lead. Murray Bowles puts it away. 3-point deficit. I'm sorry, but some of Darko's lineups aren't helping either. Like, why is Shedden over the hottest shooter last game? Yeah, I have no idea. And that's a 3. 6-point deficit. Cleveland leads by 6. Donovan Mitchell's finally heating up at the worst time possible. He's had a horrible game. Now he's starting to freaking knock him down. Of course. And we get stolen. And the Cavs get the ball. 4:55 to go. Hey, at least we won game 3. Momentum is gone. We need defense to bring it back. Well, free throws. Free throws instead. Yay. First free throw is good, 83-76. Six, 7-point game. 7-point game. Just ain't working out. No. This was very winnable. Yeah, Darko honestly is throwing the game partially. We also can't make shots. So, I mean, it's both. Most of our shots didn't fall. Also, the coach is throwing it away. So, overall, but hit 8 points. Lead for the Cavs. Shed. Barrett. Ingram is still on the floor. I swear, that little run, and he missed. Barnes. Murray Bowles, fouled. His shoulder. He's complaining about his shoulder. This may be where somebody like quickly is missed. I agree. 4:30 official review. What are they reviewing exactly? Flagrant? I mean, that was a block. They're just going to mug CMB, aren't they? Whether it's 2 or 3 big-time free throws for CMB to hit. That's flagrant for flagrant one. Flagrant one, he pulled his shoulders down. Okay, so 3 free throws. One uncontested, but that doesn't exactly matter. I mean, yeah, it's a flagrant free throw, and then they're going to walk in, and then hits 1, 77. 4:30 to go. Colin Murray Bowles, 15 points, 5 for 11, 5 for 6. Or not, it's just straight up missed. So he missed one. So 2 of them were. Could have sworn it was the other way around. 18 for 25. Oh, we get the ball back. Okay. So he missed one of his 2 free throws, and we get the ball back. Murray Bowles. Barrett. Missed. Still Raptors ball. 4:10. And it's Cavs ball. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to challenge that anyway. Still Raptors ball, or are we challenging it? Timeout and coach's challenge for the Cavs. Well, that's awesome for them. Well, they're going to get it overturned. So, Raptors are down 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. They're down 7. Those from the, okay. Flagrant 1. We're 3 from 29 from 3. The playoff record for worst is 3 for 30. Call overturned. So, Cavs ball. All because they challenged it. It's Cavs ball. Getting clamped by Sam Merrill. You ain't worth shit if you get clamped by Sam Merrill. I don't give a damn. 407. I do not give a damn. 15-3 run for the Cavs since 8:04 in the quarter. 1 for 8 field goals, 1 turnover. Cavs ball. .354. Missed. Rebound Raptors. And Ingram hit in the face. Ugh. 341. Hit in the face. In the nose. 77. Mobley, 8 points, 5 fouls for Mobley. Barrett puts it up and missed. Raptors ball. Shed to inbound. Bad giveaway. Foul. Braun and Johnson got to go. Denver needs to blow it up. Damn, I can't believe P. Watt's probably dipping in free agency. Think the Raptors get him? Puts it in. 79-84. 3:22 to go. 5-point deficit. I mean, the Raptors could still turn this over and not lose. Harden. Three minutes. Harden puts it up and misses. Rebound Toronto. Raptors do get it. Shed. Barnes. Barrett. Barrett drives the net. Murray Bowles swings it to Ingram. He hits it. He hits it. 82-84. Brandon Ingram. Must have taken a senzu bean. Again, at the end of the half, at the end of the game. Foul. They fouled Mitchell, really. Bullshit. Bullshit. 2:19. Cavs ball. At least it ain't free throws. 84-82. Raptors down 2 with 2 minutes to go. They could easily still win this game. Harden. Merrill hits it. Shit. 5-point game. They're getting cooked by Sam Merrill. Some Dellavedova regen. What the fuck is this? What are we doing? I never even heard of this fucking guy. Ingram. Missed. Fouled. 3 free throws. He would easily take Laravia's spot. Foul. 3 free throws for Toronto. Brandon Ingram. Missed 1. Jesus Christ. 1:54 to go. We need at least 2 of these free throws. 6 for 7 on free throws. He just missed 1. 21 points. Okay. 83. 4-point deficit. 1:54 to go. All right. 3-point deficit. Brandon Ingram, 23 points, 6 for 23. I mean, he's played a shitty game and still has 23 points. I don't know. I really don't know. 1:38 to go. Missed. Rebound. Mitchell. Wheels it to Harden. Harden, 123. Harden. Mitchell! Rebound Cavs. Mobley. 1:13 to go. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Shed brought down. Hard missed. Rebound Toronto. 1 minute to go. Down 3. Scotty to the net. Barrett. RJ Barrett. Drives the net and scores. 1-point deficit. 1-point deficit. 47 seconds to go. Keep them to 2 at the very least. Steal. Raptors ball. Raptors ball. Let's go. Raptors ball. The Raptors keep fighting back. They haven't played a really good game, but the last 3 minutes of each quarter, they always find a way. They always find a way. Shed threw himself at Mitchell, and it's Raptors ball. 40 seconds to go. Timeout, Toronto. Well, at least I think it's Raptors ball. Either way, Shed a dog. Jamal Shed, what a defensive play. Shed Lowry. Big time play, Shed. Please, for the love of God, don't give this shot to be the Raptors could win this. Jamal Shed, baby. Jamal effing Shed. But wow, this game is so... What a roller coaster. What a roller coaster. Two timeouts to 1. We're not OKC. Damn, ESPN. 2 timeouts to 1. 0 fouls to give. 0 challenges to 1. 40.8 to go. Raptors down 1. 11 lead changes, 4 ties. Largest lead was 9 points for Cleveland. And the Raptors still might win this game. What a wild game. Well, at least they kept fighting. They gonna lose. They ain't gonna lose bad. Barnes, 38 seconds. Scotty Barnes to the net. He missed. And 2 free throws for Toronto for the lead. Scotty Barnes draws the foul. He missed the shot. He draw the foul. 1 to tie, 2 to lead. Scotty Barnes gets up. Allen, I wouldn't say blocks it. Scotty with 2 free throws. He hits 1. Tie game. 34 to go. 1 free throw to take the lead. If he hits this one, the Raptors lead. They do! Raptors lead by 1. 34 to go. Cavs take their second of their final 2 timeouts, or their first of 2 timeouts. 87 to 88. Raptors lead. 34.6 to go. 6-0 run in the last 136 for the Toronto Raptors. Let's go Raptors. Let's go Raptors. Let's go Raptors. There we go. Whoop. 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 1 point lead for the Toronto Raptors with 43 seconds to go. Both teams have a timeout. Raptors in the bonus. Cleveland in the bonus. Now, I definitely believe, why are they still giving us the OKC logo? TJ Simpkins just came to state yesterday, okay, or committed to state basketball. Okay. Either way, now we're in a position where the Cavs might have to foul the Raptors, and we're going to get free throws. At this point, Cavs inbound. Cavs will inbound. Harden. Scotty behind. Merle. Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Goes up and misses. Rebound Toronto. Foul. Cavs. Nope, it's Toronto ball. Toronto ball. Oh, look, super fan. Nav Batier. I see. There we go. Joe Romano got DFA'd to the Angels. By the Angels. I hope he comes back to Toronto. Honestly. Timeout by the Raptors. Raptors take the timeout. 21.6. Honestly, I'd rather have Jordan Romano than Jeff Hoffman. Let's be real. I'd still rather have Jordan Romano over Jeff Hoffman. We took a timeout, but the refs are talking about it. That's not good news. That's not good news. Donovan Mitchell. Ups. And there you go. Jays are still up 2. I'd be pissed off, but Strus did get in there. Yeah, he did. I say he gets in there. Yeah. Joe Romano got DFA'd to the Angels. I say he got in there. Yeah. I'd say that should be Raptors ball. Either way. That's why you don't take the timeout. You just take the fucking play. That's why if they reverse this, you shouldn't have taken the fucking timeout. That was a dumb idea. You should have just played it out and fucking stole a possession. But it looks like it will be Raptors ball. Shed to inbounds to Barnes. Scotty Barnes. Fouled, and the Raptors get 2 free throws. Scotty Barnes will get 2 free throws. If he scores both, it's a 3-point deficit. That means Cleveland could still hit a 3, but even with that, they'd still have to foul the Raptors. 7 for 10 free throws, 17 for 23 in the series. Scotty hits 1. 2-point lead. We ain't breaking 100, I'll tell you that right now. Unless we go to overtime. Scotty needs to hit this 3. 20.1. Where was this Chelsea team a month ago? Coached by an idiot manager. That's why. Or that's what. We'll review this game once it's over. 20.1 to go in the fourth quarter. Scotty Barnes hits it! Raptors up 3. Cavs have to go for 3. 20.1 to go. Strus to Harden. 17 seconds. No shot clock. Mitchell. 3 in the Raptors' face. It's out. Ball out for the Raptors. The Toronto Raptors. 8.6 to go. Raptors ball. Raptors lead by 3, and the Cavs are going to have to foul. Mitchell is injured, running into the benches, or the seats. The Raptors look to tie the series. And best case scenario, at this point, even if the Raptors, the Cavs are going to have to foul. If the Raptors miss both their free throws, we're still up 3. Worst case scenario, we're going to overtime. Unless we have a turnover. But just hold on to the ball and get fouled. And he manhandles R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett going to the line. If he scores a free throw, the Toronto Raptors are going to tie the series. How we doing, Daniel? Sorry you missed most of this game, but the Raptors are winning by 3. RJ scores a free throw. We've won the game. It's that simple. There's not enough time for them to score, and he missed one of them. Cleveland has a timeout. RJ needs to hit a free throw. He needs to hit a free throw. He has a second free throw. He's got to be clutch. RJ, come on. He scores! 91-87. 6-3 to go. RJ Barrett got 1 of 2, but that's all he needed. Timeout for Cleveland, and they take it. They need to hit a 3. And they have to foul the Raptors, and then they'll have to find a way to get the ball down the court and hope the Raptors, well, if they hit a 3, the Raptors got to hit both to have a chance to send this to overtime. It won't be, there's not enough time. I'd say Jurassic Park's more electric, but you kind of expected that. There's not enough time in this game. The Raptors probably clinched it with that free throw. They probably did. It is Toronto sports, though, but I think we have this. CMB with the amazing block that led to the Raptors getting the ball back. And the Raptors might just tie this series. It wasn't pretty, but who cares? Who cares if it was pretty? Who cares if it was pretty? The Raptors look to tie the series. 6.3 to go. Cavs got to shoot a 3. They have to shoot a 3 and they have to foul the Raptors. It's that simple. 6.3 inbounds. And he hit a 3. 90-91. 4.2 to go. Merrill hit a 3. I can't believe he hit that. 4.2. Merrill hit the 3. Raptors up 1. Unless that's supposed to be and 1. Don't tell me. Okay, Raptors ball. Just don't give the ball away. And free throws for Toronto. 3.8 to go. Cleveland cannot advance the ball. They have to go all the way across the court. Raptors are up 89-91. Oh, is it only a 2? Well, that helps. It was only a 2-pointer. .22-foot jumper. It was a 2-pointer. They were reviewing it to see if it was a 2 or a 3. Scotty scores 1. 89-92. It was a 2-pointer. 90, 91, 92. Cleveland could still hit a 3 to tie the game, but luckily for us, if Scotty hits this, game over. Ain't no way. Game over. 3.8 to go. The Raptors will win. Even and a block. Strauss. And it's over. The Toronto Raptors tie the series. 93-89. Tied series. Toronto win. 93-89. Raptors have tied the series 2-2. They won both at the Air Canada Center. Raptors win. 93-89. Wow. Wow. Was it the best game of basketball? Hell no. Did the Raptors have shots that fell? Honestly, no, but enough did. Raptors win. Tied series. Raptors in 7, Raptors in 6. Cavs thought they were winning. Yes, what a game. Wow. Raps in 6. Got to steal one in Cleveland to win the series, but it's a best 2 out of 3 now. We're going to find out. Sadly enough, we'll keep an eye on Game 5. I'm not going to Cleveland, no. Game 5's on Wednesday. We're doing CONCACAF, but we'll keep an eye on Game 5. It might be an unadvertised double. Well, at least at the end there, because that's a later game, 9:30. But, well, it depends on when the Raptors game starts. But either way, that wouldn't have happened without Barnes in the clutch. Scotty Barnes is a superstar now. You can't change my mind. Scotty Barnes is a superstar now. He is on the road to being a superstar. He's finally there. Are the Raptors beating New York in the second round? No, they're going to manhandle us. No, they're going to manhandle us. I mean, New York doesn't look that good. I hope, they're going to manhandle us. But, I mean, they manhandled us all season. But then again, well, we still have a better record than the Cavs against. So, either way, do what you got to do. MVP X factor of the game, Scotty Barnes. Last game, there was no man of the match. This one, it's Scotty Barnes. This one is Scotty Barnes. The man of the match today is Scotty Barnes. There is a man of the match today. With that being said, Raptors win, tied series 2-2. Wow. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Oh, yeah. Either way. We'll see what happens. Either way. Raptors win. If you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Notification once subscribed. Send chats on the live streams. Hit that hype button to get stuff in the algorithm. Hit that join button to become a member. Comment on this video. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this game. Wow, what a game. What a game. Wow. Was it pretty? No. Raptors win. That's all that matters. We the North, baby. I'm running. I'm out. Peace. Let's go. Raptors in 6, baby.